Did Glow Recipe just copy Jeffree Star and or The Ordinary? This is a brand new strawberry smooth AHA BHA serum. So I was literally just having this conversation about Jeffree Star skin, and I was trying to look very unbiasedly at the actual formula and the line, and the Star Skin line basically seems to heavily rely on strawberry and like this apple blend. And I was thinking to myself, other than maybe like a Yes 2 product and other than, you know, Glossier, like there are no strawberry skincare lines out there. Lo and behold, not only 3 weeks later, Glow Recipe is launching this. Is Glow Recipe coming for Jeffree Star's Birkin? Like, is she here to snatch the bag? I don't know what's happening, but it is fascinating. Now, Jeffree Star may not be the only one who's being copied, because look at this. AHA, BHA, BHA, AHA, SALICYLIC serum. This sounds like a little red dropper of my favorite product from The Ordinary. I love the AHA, BHA peeling solution. People say it's overhyped. I think it's underhyped. It's one of the best things you can get on the market. But this looks suspiciously similar. Now, what is different is that this says it's a serum with hyaluronic acid, but my brain goes to conspiracy time. And I wonder, was this on purpose? Like, did Glow Recipe know this? And did they just jump to copy Jeffree Star and The Ordinary? Or honestly, products like this take years to formulate. Did they perhaps have this just kind of waiting and they decided now is the perfect time to drop it? Or were they planning to drop it, you know, March, April of this year, and then Jeffree Star came in and stole their thunder? Because I was literally thinking about how there are no strawberry skincare lines out there and how strawberry is a really decent ingredient. You know, it has basically a bunch of antioxidants, it has bioflavonoids, it has anthocyanins. It's great. And lo and behold, here we are. Now, this is my first time looking at it and testing it. I will say, this is actually not even out yet. I don't know how much it costs. Probably more expensive than The Ordinary. Is it comparable to Jeffree Star? Is it better? Is it worse? I don't know what the reviews are saying, but once the reviews come out, I will put it here. And I'm very grateful to get this access a week early, which is why I am going to be trying and testing this. Now, instead of just putting it on my face, oh, that first pump, I am going to be patch testing this because I want to understand what's in it and is it going to like burn my face off, because the AHA BHA peeling solution is quite the peel. But this says that it's a salicylic acid serum for blemish prone skin with hyaluronic acid, gives you like this dewy plump. I'm excited. What is that smell? It's almost like Robitussin and pool water. Like, I know this is supposed to smell good. My nose could also be messed up because I'm drinking a very, very strong coffee today. It doesn't smell authentic strawberry, but honestly, have you ever smelled a strawberry? Strawberries don't smell the best. This is very, very nice. It's fresh on the skin. I will say it's fresca. The question is, what are the ingredients and how is this going to hold up? And then is this exfoliating? It has AHAs and BHAs. Should you even be using this during the day? Let's see what the package says. And then overall, is this just divine timing, or are they trying to steal someone's bag and copy them? Or is strawberry like the next big trendy ingredient? You know, there are trends in the fashion world. There are some in skincare too. A lot of people don't know this, but in the beauty industry, there's actually marketing of ingredients. You know the way we'll be driving down the freeway and see a billboard ad for AT&T or Skechers or whatever a Kardashian decided to eat this week, right? Well, they also have advertising campaigns in the cosmetic laboratory and manufacturing world. And essentially at trade shows, they will literally have manufacturers that either come up with brand new patented ingredients, or they make a twist on ingredients and then they try to create studies, or they just say like, this is the best thing since sliced bread. And sometimes it is, if they have the right data and research, and sometimes it's just all BS, right? And they're just putting a marketing level in. But a lot of people don't know that behind the scenes, ingredients literally have their own marketing campaigns. Like, they literally have an adoption curve or like a blue ocean opportunity for a new ingredient, which is all business talk, but it's very fascinating and consumers don't realize that. But when you see all of these brands launching the same ingredient and you're like, where is all this hype coming from? Someone behind the scenes at those trade shows is doing good marketing. And I do wonder, is strawberry going to be the next thing? Like, is this it? Is this what's happening? So let's take a look at these ingredients. And again, I don't know how much this costs yet. I'm very excited to find out. Vegan and cruelty-free as always. So it looks like this is, oh, a recipe for sustainability from the formula to the packaging and how to recycle. They say that they source ingredients with a low environmental impact when possible. And the strawberry water, leaf extract, and enzymes in this formula utilize all parts of the strawberry to minimize food waste and be processed in a way that helps conserve energy and water. Glow Recipe always does a great job on their packaging. Whoever their artist is, I love you. Inside of this formula, we have water, methylpropanediol, C912. Oh, we have multiple forms of strawberry. We have both of the same forms of strawberry that Jeffree Star uses. Okay, so then this makes me wonder, is Jeffree Star Skincare and Glow Recipe, are they sourcing from the same raw ingredient supplier? Or did the same chemist or laboratory work on this? Like, is it all done in-house for Jeffree Star? Is it different? This is sus. I do see mandelic acid, salicylic acid, so we have both of those AHA, BHAs. We have succinic acid in here. Are they copying the Inky list? Oh my God, okay, well we have succinic, allantoin, we have hyaluronic acid, we have prickly pear. Oh my God, we have niacinamide. Wow, we have azelaic acid in here. Did they just like take every skincare ingredient and decide, I'm gonna smash these all up into one? Oh my God, inspired by K-Beauty technology, made in the USA. Oh my God, look, it even says, okay, 2% BHA, 1% AHA. So this sounds very ordinary peeling solution, but it looks like it's 1% AHA instead of 30%. So if you have more sensitive skin and you're not sensitive to fragrance, then this might work. 3.5% strawberry, and they're saying that the water, leaf, and enzymes help to reduce oil, hydrate, and gently resurface skin. That could be true. 3% azelaic acid liposome. Apparently this synergistically works with salicylic acid to smooth sensitized, blemish-prone skin and brighten the complexion. This almost sounds like pustular rosacea acne because of the salicylic and the azelaic in here. And then 0.5% succinic acid hydrates, soothes, and decongests. I don't know if it decongests. Succinic? I don't think so. And then it makes me wonder, like, are they copying the Inky list? Like, did they see the hype? Or there was a lot of marketing around succinic behind the scenes. Did that happen? Like, are they sourcing it from the same place? I wanna know if this is corn sourced. They do have fragrance in here, so if you're sensitive, be aware. But seeing as it's 2% BHA, 1% AHA mandelic, this could be hydrating to the skin. This almost seems like a really good beginner product to anyone who's afraid to use the peeling solution and wants a more leave-on gentle treatment instead. It also looks really good for rosacea. Now here's the thing, this has azelaic acid. Azelaic acid has a tendency to be grainy or gritty in a way. It's a dicarboxylic acid and sometimes it's a little gritty. Dr. Sam has probably the smoothest azelaic acid products I've ever used. She's the only one. Now look at this though. This is super, super smooth. Like, I'm actually very impressed by this, but the question is it any good? Will it pill up? And again, is it going to break me out? So fun fact, I actually looked behind my ears with a woods lamp and we found a lot of porphyrin, which basically means I have a ton of acne bacteria behind my ears. When you patch test, you never wanna put something on your face because if it breaks you out or burns you, I don't want to allow this to do that to me. So I'm gonna put it right back here, hopefully help with some of that acne. I'm gonna leave this on for 24 hours and then if it works well, I will come back and I will test this out for the next week. We will see if this is actually worth the money, how it compares to Jeffree Star stuff or the ordinary stuff. This is a confusing formula, but Glow Recipe, it does do the glow well. And this feels like, I don't know, it's like for acne blemish prone skin, like, hi, that's me. Like, I feel noticed, I feel recognized. The smell, it's not very, very strawberry, but you know what else? What do you think about my hands? This is the one with and without. I don't know, does it really make a difference? It's not overly sticky. It's got a little bit of tack, but it's not like goopy, you know what I mean? Do you think there's a game of copycat going on here, or do you think it is just divine timing? Well, I am very excited for this one, and once our patch test is done, I will be checking in. Cough syrupy. A little dewy, but it's not bad. Right, see what this is like tomorrow. It's silky. It feels very gentle in comparison to everything else. Oh, I feel it a little bit on my cheeks. Ooh, I'm flushing. I did exfoliate last night with the Youth to the People clay mask. It was very fun. We did it on Instagram. Gotta get those. I mean, it gives me a glow. We're gonna see how this wears. Let's try Zisvan out again. This is a fresh face. I have toner on, that's it. Oh, what the fudge. I just tried to pull this open and apparently I got more than I bargained for. There we go. Oh yeah, that was not on tight enough. All right, we're good. false alarm, some Producto. When I exfoliated, I actually felt this on the skin, but otherwise this is quite the gentle serum. Now I think that if you're super sensitive, then you probably will feel something. I'm pretty okay with it. Hoping it'll help me with these post-Winnie Harlow breakouts. Do you see how they're just like hyperpigmentation sticking around? Just a little bit, but still. And you see, I can even put this, I don't recommend it, but I can put it by my eye area, and for me, it doesn't irritate me. The areas that I exfoliated, I feel it a little bit, but it's not bad. It definitely gives you that glow recipe glow. There's that one. Hey babies, look at this. Why? Fun times. These hurt so bad. Got a couple of residual breakouts up here, but she slept well, so we're just gonna apply this before our sunscreen today. And yes, I'm applying this in bed instead of at my countertop because I was cuddled up this morning. I'm working. Well, am I working from bed? That's not very. I'm watching YouTube videos. There we go. I'm taking notes on the YouTube videos though. So does that count? I think I have, yeah, a little less than half left. Oh, she hurt. And it doesn't sting at all when it goes on. It goes on very nicely. It's just when it starts to dry, it has like a feeling. I put it under my eyes. You don't want to get it in your eyes. It feels very mild to me in comparison to the other stuff that I'm used to putting on my face. I would not recommend other people put this on or near their eyes, and it's not ophthalmologist tested, but do as I say, not as I do, you know. Righto, so we're gonna do this evening. This one got better, and then this one got worse. WTF, mate. There we go. So rude. Also, look at all of these. This is all from K-Skin. I'm so flippin' exasperated. These are getting better. I feel like they're getting better than if I did nothing, but the question is, are they getting better than if I were to use like a normal serum from some other brand? Like Peach and Lily has a really good exfoliator, but this is more of an exfoliator, not like an acne one. I haven't seen, other than these, a ton of new blemishes pop up. There's definitely those on the side of the nose, but I also have this like one little rosacea spot that sometimes flares, but this doesn't trigger that for me, which is nice. And I think it does have fragrance, so. See, now it's like I want to put on a thick moisturizer, like a cream at night, but I don't want it to pill up. So I'm gonna try to use this just a little bit, and I'm gonna do it while it's still damp. And that way, hopefully it doesn't like get all gummy, you know? Like a thick moisturizer at night. I like it a lot. Isn't it fun to just rub on your face? Isn't it just fun to rub stuff on your face? Anywho, that actually feels really nice together. And I always put my moisturizers on my eyelids because they're the same thing as eye creams. Yay! All right, this is what we're working with. Oh, I want to pop it, but I'm not going to. Good night. This is the triangle of death. That's why there's no popping here, but yeah, good night. Good morning. Skin is freshly washed. These are looking a little better. Like day 2 pimple, it like comes back. So frustrating. We got this guy again. I'm gonna do a little bit less. It doesn't pill terribly, but when I reapply my sunscreen, little frustration. I feel like this is really good for someone who wants something simple, who loves Glow Recipe but has acne, like that type of person. It is a good product, but I don't really feel like it's an acne major buster. But like, what about rosacea? It doesn't flare my rosacea, which is good. I'm gonna quickly go in with sunscreen. Which sunscreen should I use today? I'm gonna quickly go in with sunscreen right over the top, because again, it's not terrible, like it doesn't pill horribly. The pilling is like a 3 out of 10, but it's not 0, you know? And I don't like it when things pill. So, yeah, I mean, it does make my skin look very glowy. And hopefully it'll heal these up soon. Healing those up nicely. Anyhow, that's where we're at. When I first started testing this, I wanted to know if this was coming for The Ordinary, coming for Jeffree Star's Birkin, what was going on. And boy, this is nothing like the AHA BHA peeling solution. And when we compare this Glow Recipe to Jeffree Star Skincare kind of side by side, after testing this for more than a month and a half, Glow Recipe wouldn't even piss on Jeffree Star if he was on fire. This Strawberry Smooth BHA AHA Salicylic Serum blew my mind and the pores right off of my face. Now, I will say, with everything good, there has to be a bad, right? And this little relationship, although very, very nice for me, I have a couple of complaints, but overall, this really blew my mind. This serum feels like an excellent starter pack to basically all of your acne rosacea needs. I know this is kind of made for pores and acne. I feel like this is for mild acne, but if you have acne, rosacea, even if you just have texture on your skin and you like products that smell good and feel fun, this is a slam dunk. It does kind of smell like Robitussin and pool water, but it has like that fake artificial strawberry scent. It definitely doesn't smell as good as the watermelon products. Now, if you're dealing with like severe cystic acne, yeah, your products should probably be fragrance-free so you're not irritating anything. But for the people who just get like the occasional period breakout or, you know, the occasional little bumpies and they want something that's really fun, really cute and smells nice and they have $40 to spend, Glow Recipe did it. They basically took all of the best skincare actives, mandelic acid, which we need to talk more about, salicylic acid, azelaic acid, succinic acid. They just took them all and threw them into this formula. The fact that this even has some of those liposomes in there, it goes on very, very smooth and it plays so well with other Glow Recipe products. The Watermelon Plump Moisturizer from Glow Recipe has this refillable container. This goes so well with that. And although I haven't tested this with the Glow Recipe sunscreen, I have tested it with my Face Reality sunscreen and it works so well. Now, does it pill? If you apply a lot of product and if you apply like multiple products and layer them, I can get it to pill very minorly, but I would say it's like a 2, maybe a 3 out of 10. It is not bad. And compared to everything else on the market, most acne products are heavily clinical. They aren't fun or fruity or flirty to use, or even brands like Acne Free that are drugstore cruelty-free work really, really, really well, but you don't necessarily like feel excited to display them on your countertop, right? Whereas this is something that really changes that. And I don't necessarily think this is for all of the super deep skincare nerds and skintellectuals. Like if you know how to layer your ordinary products and use your AHA BHA peeling solution, you're leagues ahead of this, right? But if you're looking for something cute that smells good, there really isn't a product like this out there on the market. This is a really beautiful formula. And yes, it's expensive at $40, but do I think it's worth it? Yeah. Do I think the vitamin C from Glow Recipe is worth it? Hell no. Do I think the watermelon mask is? Yes. And same with this. This is a yes product from Glow Recipe where they nailed it. It is delicious. It is delightful. I've been using it a little bit more than a month and a half now because I did get early access to it. When I look at the product, when I look at the comparisons of Jeffree Star to this, maybe they're sourcing the same strawberry base ingredient from the same place, but I think that these are done independently. And when you look at how long Glow Recipe takes to formulate and stability test their products, I'm assuming this took a year or two. So like Glow Recipe has been on this for a while, or so I believe. And I think that it's just divine timing that it came out. Now, I also believe that we're probably going to see a lot more strawberry products hit the market. The question is, how are they going to react to these? And are those worth the money? Now, if you have the Ordinary's peeling solution, do you need this? That depends. I feel like if you're someone who loves exfoliation, you could use the peeling solution like once a week, and then you could use this on the off days. That would be fantastic. But I feel like this is for someone who has maybe acne or very minor breakouts or has pores and texture and is acne prone and just wants something fun to use, something that packs it all in one, that smells good and is lots of fun. And I think this is a fantastic product. Now, with this product, do always remember to wear SPF because this is an exfoliant. Do always remember to stay hydrated and always be beautiful both inside and out. And that usually means eating your fruits and vegetables, so put some strawberry on your face and eat some strawberries as well. I love you, beautiful butterflies, and I cannot wait to see you in this other Glow Recipe video. Love you guys. Bye.